Welcome to EDU World Space.
Hello students. To implement an adapter pattern for a payment API to the integrated with another payment API, we can create a new class called as the external payment service adapter. External payment service adapter. So here that implements the same interface as the existing payment API. In this case, we can assume that the existing API they have the methods called as create, create, create charge and method, as well as method called as the cancel charge method. Fine, it is a cancel charge method. So the external, here you can see in the external payment service adapter class would have a private instance of external payment services. They have some private part of the external payment service to handle the actual payment process. So the create charge method in the external payment services would call the create charge. So here it will call the create charge method in an external payment services and returns the charge ID. It just returns its ID. So after that, the change charge method would call the cancel charge. After the returning of the ID, it will call the change charge method would call the cancel method in an external payment service if the charge ID exists. So it first checks whether the ID exists or not. So in this, the external payment here, both the charge create method, what is here this charge create charge method? The create charge method in an external payment services takes a customer ID. It takes the customer ID and an amount, and it takes an amount, and it takes the amount and converts the amount to the string with the currency code for the external payment services. If then the calls the create charge method in an external payment services and returns the charge ID. So here in the cancel charge, it is nothing but the external payment services adapter simply calls the cancel method in an external payment if the charge ID exists. It just calls whether if the charge ID exists or not to verify whether it exists or not. So hope you find the video useful. Thank you.